Hello, my beautiful gods and goddesses of the earth sign, and welcome to your astrological forecast for the year of 2018. Now, this works if you have your sun, moon, or ascendant in any of the earth signs. Now, if you are here watching this video because one of your sun sign is in an earth sign, then that means that this horoscope is going to be mainly about how your personality and your identity is going to be shifting and changing and evolving this 2018. If you're here because you have an earth sign ascendant, then this video is going to show you what externally outside of yourself is going to be happening to you in 2018. And if you're here because you have a moon in one of the earth signs, then this is going to show how you're going to be evolving emotionally and how you're going to be maturing emotionally throughout 2018. So I want to let you guys know I really want to start making more content also for my English speakers. So please guys, share my videos, because the more I have likes, the more I'm going to start dividing your videos, and then we can have 12 videos for you guys. And also I'm having an amazing holiday special. You can get with me 5 readings for 50% off. So it's the best deal that I'm going to be having all year round. Don't miss it, and you can be using these 5 readings either to gift them to your family and friends, or you can keep them for yourself. So let's see what you guys are going to be having this 2018.
Tired of getting the same old boring gifts every holiday season? This year, give a gift that is unique, memorable, entertaining, and insightful. Like my 5-session psychic reading package deal that you can give your family and friends, or just keep it for yourself. Each 60-minute face-to-face session with me gives you an accurate look into your future. Stay ahead of your obstacles and capitalize on your opportunities. Let me give you the answers on love, money, investments, and life purpose. Buy it now and stay ahead of 2018.
Alrighty, my beautiful gods and goddesses of the earth sign. So how this is going to be going is I'm going to be giving the horoscope forecast of the year for each and individual sign, and I'm also going to be pulling out some cards from the angels to better guide your energies this year. So let's start first with the sign of Taurus. All right, Taurus, so you have a very, very exciting year coming up this 2018, okay? You are having a very impactful year. From here on, your life can very well be completely changed. Yes, I am completely serious. This is very important. Why am I saying this? Because you're going to have a major identity shift, okay? First of all, we have Saturn is leaving your sector of your psychology, is leaving your sector of power, and is leaving your sector of other people's monies and how is it that you relate with others. And now it's moving into your principles, your ideals, your philosophies in life, and your perception of the big picture, and also your faith. So when Saturn goes here, you really need to analyze your beliefs and how your beliefs are leading you where, and how important your beliefs and the way that you believe is leading you to certain things in your life. So when Saturn goes in here, you're going to really analyze your principles in life and your own integrity and your own philosophy in life. And one of the things that's going to happen is that you're going to feel very skeptical. You're going to feel very skeptical of things. You're going to feel a little bit pessimistic about things, because Saturn, when it goes here, this is the house of optimism and faith. So Saturn goes here and represses your faith because it wants you to really search for that principle or that doctrine or that belief that actually moves you, and it moves your faith from really, really deep within you. So you're having a major shift in this. It could also bring a little bit of delays or restrictions in any of flights. Like if you want to be flying or traveling a lot this year, you have to be more cautious, more careful. Saturn doesn't negate you having travels. It doesn't forbid you from having things. It just makes them harder to get, okay? So visas, residencies, all of this could be really hard. Also publishing, a book of some sort could be kind of tough. If you're teaching at this time, it could be a little like, trying to understand how to teach others. This could be also a little bit of a tough time. But nonetheless, it's a time where you're going to be analyzing your principles and your ideals, and this is going to change your identity. Not only that, but we have Uranus moving into your sign on the 15th of May. And this is a very, very important thing. Why? Because Uranus hasn't been in your sign since 84 years, okay? So practically a century, practically. And this is a crucial time, super crucial time, where we are going to see major shifts in banks, major shifts in finances, major revolutions, okay? And most of all the Tauruses is going to have the most revolution, okay? You're going to start having some major crazy ideas. You're going to be ready. You're about to shock a lot of people, Taurus. You're about to start shocking friends, shocking people, shocking your family of how much your life is shifting and how much your thought and the way that you see life is shifting. And you're not afraid of this. So this is super exciting. This is a time where if you embrace it, Taurus, you can really start living the most authentic self that you can possibly be. And that is the best thing to do. Hello, you'll be happy forever. And then we also have Jupiter. Oh, this is the cherry on top, baby. Jupiter is going to go into your 8th house of relationships. This is awesome, Taurus. This is amazing. This could be the year where you finally find the one. Okay? No, seriously. The one. The one that's the best for you. The one that could, best time to get married. Great time to get married. Great time to find that business partner. Any sort of liquidations, any sort of legalities, you're good. But most of all is love. And most of all is really finding the one. And for those who are taken, you could be, if you're not happy in your current relationship, like if it's not really for you, if it's not really authentic to your purpose and who you are, you could be seeing that relationship go so a new one can come in this year. But get ready. People are going to be interested in you, Taurus. People are going to be interested in you. People want to be with you. And your circle of friends and your social circle is really going to expand. And this is a fantastic thing. So let's see what cards can we get for each individual planet and how to handle these energies. So how can Taurus handle the energy of Saturn, which is in the house of faith and religion? Taurus for 2018. Saturn. Shower of abundance. Ooh, this is really good, Taurus. So your principles, your beliefs, your philosophies is really going to be interconnected to your finances and the way that you handle your finances. And it could propel you into better finances. So the best way to handle it is keep saving. The best way to handle it is have self-confidence, because finances have a lot to do with your own confidence and your own self-worth. So keep that up, keep that strong, and that's going to help you through. And your own self-worth is really going to help you find that principle and that philosophy in life that you truly want, okay? But it's a really good omen nonetheless. Saturn could be bringing you some money, could be bringing you some luck, especially if you've been working really hard. So let's see, Taurus. Taurus for the Uranus. Uranus and Taurus. Uranus and Taurus. Okay. Have confidence, of course. Uranus is going to really shift you and change you, Taurus. It's really going to change this part of you. It's really going to change who you are, and it's really going to revolutionize your identity. So have confidence. Don't be afraid to be different. If people are starting to say things like, wow, you're changing, or you're kind of different, you're having weird ideas, or it doesn't matter. Have confidence. Find them. This is the time where you can liberate your identity into a more true, authentic self. So let's see for Jupiter and love. Love from Jupiter for Taurus. Okay. Ooh, creative project. So there could be some love that can come to you through a creative project that you're doing. Either you're having and you can be using your creativity for anything. Even if you're selling, even in your job, whatever it is, but you could be using your creativity. And with creativity, this could be bringing you somebody to be with. So get creative, explore your hobbies, explore the things that you like to do, the things that are more authentic to you. This is the time to really land in who you truly are. And if you adopt these hobbies, adopt a more playful nature with yourself, like playing again, maybe having some hobbies, doing some arts and crafts, doing some things that you actually like doing, and going to workshops and meeting people and exploring other types of communities that like these things, around these things, then you can maybe, at this point, you can really find the person that is truly somebody amazing for you. All right, Taurus, I really hope that this was of help to you. Now let's see for the sign of Virgo. Okay, Virgo, you are having also an amazing year. 2018 is like, let's get everything done. Shit done. Okay, we need to get stuff done. You're really like, let's do this. Like, you're more than ready to go. So you're igniting into major manifestation mode. And why do I say that? Well, number one, you're gonna be having Jupiter going into your third house of communication. So Jupiter here is going to be expanding all your communication, writing skills, learning abilities, adopting hobbies, having courage most of all, and really stepping in and showing what is it that you want and showing what you got and putting effort as well. So you have major courage, major effort, major good omen to sign contracts, good time to be a writer, good time to be writing, good time to be talking, public speaking, saying what you love, persuading people into your ideas, selling something. Fantastic time to do this. So Jupiter is going to be expanding all of this for you. Great time to explore yourself and explore your courage and the things that you really love doing that it might be different from others. It's a great time to do this. Or maybe learn an instrument or learn something new. Great time to do it. You will catch it on like this. However, we do have Saturn that is just moving into your fifth house of creativity, love, relationships, and romance. So this upcoming 2 years, get ready, Virgo. You're really going to learn a lot about what is it that you want in love, how is it that you want to be loved, and what kind of love and romance are you really looking for. And if you're settling for less, or if you're expecting something that's not real. So there's going to be a lot of organization going on into your romances. For any Virgo with a kid or children, this could be a time where there could be a lot of conflict, even with your own inner child. So what that means is that you might be getting a lot of writer's block or creative blocks, or just not feeling as creative and having like this creative juice just like coming to you. So the best advice I can give you is organize your creativity. And you can be so good at this, Virgo. You love making lists. You love like having your stuff, you know, put in its place. So Virgo will do really good by just organizing step by step how to do art, how to create a sort of book, art, or whatever. Like, you just put steps on it and follow them and give some structure to your creativity. This will definitely help you out. But do expect to have a lot of challenges in love, okay? There is going to be a lot of things you need to learn in love. What kind of love are you in? Are you settling for less? Is this truly what you want? Be honest with yourself. Don't play either, because if you're just kind of playing around with romance and not taking it seriously, this could be 2 years where you really understand the seriousness of just flirting with people and having romantic connections with others. And like I said, your own inner child. So it's a great time to really organize your romances. A great time to advance in your career, especially if you do anything with communications, which is like practically 90% of like careers out there. So this is a great time. And also we're having Uranus is going into your 9th house of travels, of philosophies, beliefs by May of this year. So what that means is that get really benefit from it, and it can make you feel liberated. You could be feeling very free when you're traveling and meeting other people and having other cultures, okay? And also exploring different beliefs and religions. So let's see what we can tell you for these 3 major planets and how to handle their energies this year. Virgo. First of all, let's do Virgo and Jupiter in the 3rd house. Virgo, Jupiter. Okay, Virgo, Jupiter in the 10th house, 3rd house. There has to be, I got here the ocean. So it's important it's important to connect with water. Water could be a source of inspiration. Water can heal your communication. Also emotions, I'm sensing connect your emotions to your communication, and this could really help you move forward. And I'm not saying talk sentimental and talk mopey and emotional, but bring emotion to your writing, bring emotion to the way that you speak, bring that heavy, not heavy, but that energy that really propels and that is a catalyst, that oomph behind things. So heal it with water. It's telling me maybe drink water while you're doing any sort of communication, talking, or anything. Heal yourself, definitely take baths. But most of it is like emotion and logic. Like try to fuse these two things where it's logical, but emotionally it feels right. It feels good. It feels like where I'm supposed to be. In whatever it is that you do when it comes to writing, creativity, selling, marketing, whatever it is that you do. So now let's see for the Saturn, Virgo. Have confidence. Okay, you need to have confidence in your love relationships and in your romances. Don't, like I said, no settling. If you've been wanting to say something to someone, like have confidence to say no, have confidence to say no to others, have confidence to look out for yourself first, and have confidence to, not settle for less. This is the time where you are going to be learning a lot about the type of relationships you've gotten yourself into, what kind of guys, what kind of girls, and if any of those romances actually led somewhere, if any of those romances actually are going somewhere. So, and for those who are coupled and married, this is a time where, life is going to test how, are you being true to really being in love with this person. And you're going to get tempted. There's going to be temptations, there's going to be challenges, and life wants to see if you are feeling truly, if you're being honest with yourself. So it's a time to be fully honest with the way that you want to be loved. Now let's see for Uranus. Okay. Ooh, the law of attraction. This is amazing for this house because this is the house of optimism, of philosophies in life, of working with gratefulness and working with that power of gratitude and faith. So the law of attraction has a lot to do with that you believe that you can get something, that you believe that you can get somewhere, that you believe in yourself. And this attracts good things to you. You know how to invest your thoughts. So this upcoming years, you will learn about the power of law of attraction and how is it that your perceptions and belief attracts certain things to your life. Either attracts more freedom of feeling or more entrapment in it. So these are things that are going to be being taught to you this year, Virgo. All right? I really, really hope this was of help to you, Virgo. Now let's go to the sign of Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, you're having a pretty interesting year because guess what? You're about to resurrect. Resurrect from the dark ages of your life. Yeah, these past 2 years were terrible. And we all know they were horrible, they were tense, they were tough, they were, life really, really taught you what it means to kneel down and surrender. And it was intense, but at the same time, it was some major internal work that you did was incredible, and you survived it. And now this year, Capricorn, your planet, Saturn, is going to go into your sign. And Saturn has not been in Capricorn since 29 years. And Capricorn and Saturn, they love each other. This is not only going to be amazing energy for you, Capricorn, but for the whole world is going to be an amazing energy. So you're going to be incredibly empowered. You are about to step into who you truly are. This upcoming 2 years are going to change your identity like you have never, ever thought before. So get ready to have a full reinvention of yourself from head to toe. Your body's going to change, your look is going to change, your branding is going to change, everything is going to change. What you do is going to change. This is the 2 years where everything that you do, whatever you planned, is going to be with you for the next upcoming 25, 30 years, okay? This is major. Major. Now is the time to build. This is what you've been waiting for. Building a new future, building something new. You're ready to go. You're having all the green lights. There's no more obstacles. Go and explore your identity. Go and explore yourself. Go and explore those best things about you. Create the best Capricorn you can possibly be. Use all this powerful energy. Not only do we have Saturn, but we have Pluto. Pluto's been sitting in here for a really long time, since 2008. So you're about to have like so many planets coming into you, and you actually are having the most astrological like propelment and catalyst to a major transformation, Capricorn. Like this is it. So I know it's exciting. So now that's for Saturn in the first house. For the younger Capricorns, you're gonna feel like, okay, good. I'm about to turn into an adult, like what I really came here for. Like I'm about to embrace my true life. And for the ones who are older, you're gonna feel your age, and you're gonna feel like, you know, I've gone through this or I've gone through that, and you're gonna feel your age. But don't mope on the, oh, I'm old. No. Like, reinvent yourself. If you focus on this is the best attitude you can possibly have, and it's when you're really going to be able to harvest some amazing things from it. Remember, this is the year of planting seeds for the future. Whatever you plant can very well be with you for a long time. So plant with intention and consciousness. Now we have also Jupiter in your 11th house. This is amazing. Jupiter is going to expand your networks of people. What a great time to go and see how is it that you interact with the world and how you're reinventing yourself, and go and see a bunch of friends, a bunch of people, new networks of people. Old friends come back, new friends are made. So socialize, network. And if you socialize and network, this could be the time where some dreams come true for you. So this is an amazing thing. And also, the more you collaborate, the more money you will get. You could be getting a big chunk of money or a big chunk of award or something. So collaboration is key this year. Key this year. I want you to go out and showcase yourself. Like I said, the dark ages are gone, baby. And Uranus, ooh, this is great. Uranus is going to be going into your 5th house of romance. And Uranus hasn't been in this house since 84 years, okay? Uranus is about to liberate your love, liberate the way that you love, liberate your romance. You're going to fall in love with very different people that you never thought you were going to fall in love with. Also, it's going to be a time where you're going to have amazing creative ability, creative ideas, innovative ideas like no one else. This is a great transit. It brings you very interesting lovers, very, very weird lovers. It makes you love in a unique way and be different in the way that you love. And it gives you amazing abilities for creativity and to really come up with something unique and different. So this is super exciting. Also, surprise pregnancies or surprise out of nowhere children. So that's the only thing. Be careful if you don't want to get pregnant. If you do, okay, so now let's see what cards can we give you, Capricorn. Capricorn for Saturn. Sorry about that, Capricorn. So let's see here. What do we have for Saturn in the 1st house? Saturn and Capricorn, Saturn and Capricorn. Ooh, okay. Have confidence. All right. Well, you're about to really embrace the true confidence that you're all about. You're about to really embrace your true being, your true self. So, very exciting time. Have confidence. Go showcase yourself. Don't be afraid. This is it. This is the time to have all the errors and have all the mistakes, but also believe in yourself. Okay? See the mistakes as opportunities. All right? Now let's see for Jupiter, for friendships, Jupiter, Capricorn. Ooh, entrepreneur. This is really good. This is very, very, very good. Entrepreneur means that this is a great time to go and explore your entrepreneurship skills and really find that network of people that is truly going to be helping you in your life. So entrepreneurship, find the people that you want to find, create that business, create that collaborating group that is going to be really good, and be the leader of it. You have Saturn in your house and Pluto. You can very well be the leader of this. Now let's see what we have for Uranus in the 5th house. Uranus in the 5th house, Capricorn. Daydream, Capricorn. Very important, just daydream. Really imagine that perfect partner. Don't settle for less, don't settle for little. And also, not only daydream and see beyond, but give yourself opportunities. You know, don't shut yourself down before. Don't ever, no, I'll never go with a person like that. No, like don't shut down the opportunity. Daydream in big, belief. And this is going to help you attract that love that you truly need in your life. All right, Capricorn? All right, Capricorn. Alrighty, my beautiful earth signs, my gods and goddesses of the earth sign, thank you so much for being here for your astrological forecast for 2018. I really hope this gave you some sort of guidance. I really hope it gave you clarity in your path, and of course that it helped you tune into the ripple as well. Thank you so much, and don't forget I am having a Christmas special, so if you want to get 5 readings to either give it to your friends or family or keep it for yourself, you can find more information here below and in the cards right here. Love you guys very much, and I will be seeing you for next time.